Hello students, I welcome you all to Sudayas. Needless to mention the importance of current affairs in UPSC prelims. And when you look at the trend from past 2 to 3 years, you will see almost directly or indirectly, more than 60% of paper is from current affairs. Let's take an example to have the evidence. Let's take the example of this year 2024 PYQ. If you look at the question of World Heritage Site, though we cover these heritage importance of heritage site from art and culture static portion, but UPSC asked which were added to the list this year. So directly coming from current affair, counted as a question for art and culture. We all aware that in 2024 the election held. Therefore, in this year in question, 3 to 4 questions were on either parliament or speaker. So do you see the relevance of how the current affair is interlinked with the static portion? We often hear from our teachers, from our toppers that you have to update your static with current affairs. And majority of you must be also covering your current affairs either through newspaper or daily current affair topics or monthly. But if today I ask you a question on 4 years or 4 months back topic, will you be able to answer? No. And most of you will say no. And your reason will be, ma'am, because we haven't revised it yet. So to make this easy for you, we are again launching our most successful current affair test series from past 2 years, current affair test series, where you will be having 11 tests from the month of Jan 2024 to April 2025. Even the question this year from scheme was 15 months old topic. So we know the importance of 18 months of current affairs. Also, you will be having in each test will be month wise and you will be having 100 questions where you'll almost covering 100 topics. So if 100 topics covered in each test, making you learn and remember more than almost 1,000 topics, which I am 110% sure is enough for your preparation. Also, you will be having a detailed solution and discussion as your model answers. Along with that, in your discussions, let me emphasize on that. Your discussions would not just be A, B, C, D option. As I have mentioned, this year the question was because elections were going on, so question was asked from parliament. So in your discussions, first a portion of parliament as a static topic will be discussed and then it will be answered that why it was in news. And next, very important, the new trend that we have seen in the question paper this year has been that earlier the question was recently this term was in news and then we have to tell the detailed statement A, B, C, D, which one is correct. But now the detailed statement is given and we have to tell the key term. For example, there was a detailed term and asked that whether it is cryptocurrency, NFT. So this pattern of UPSC has been targeted by us to make these question papers, and in discussion classes, ma'am will also discuss that how you have to attempt the question subject wise, where the schemes are important, how to cover from PIBs, ministries, newspaper, everything will be in detail. So your coverage sources will be newspapers, PIBs, Yojnas, magazines, and other. Trust me, this is going to be the one-stop solution to ace your current affairs. Thank you.